Um, well, I was gonna start off with, hey guys, but my character changed. What the fuck? Um, what? Okay, I was concerned for a second, but we're good. We're good. I'm gonna I mean, it was a save already, but I'm gonna save again because that was fucking weird. Anyways, hey guys, we're back. Um, I thought I played a lot longer last night because I last night I played and I ended up doing what was it, Eden Prime, and I got the Prothean on board. Um, and then I got here, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. Like it's already, I think it was like almost 7 o'clock at the time, and I was like, okay, I'm done. And then I went to go stop the stream, and I was like, oh, that's only been like an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm like, it's better than nothing. So I still stopped, but I wanted to keep playing when I realized it was only an hour and 30 minutes. But um, anyways, besides the point. That was weird, though. Like I was kind of concerned for a second, but we're good. Um, energy emissions tests. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommended keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan in long run.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Is this a husk or just a random dead person? No, it's not what I clicked on.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Just a second. my god, phone. Just a second, sorry. Okay. Um. Yeah. So since Garneau died and Bryson died, then I'm assuming we get the daughter to help us. That's all I can think of, honestly.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
What is it open? Is it in here or somewhere else?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't take breathing masks.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Okay.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes.
Oh.
If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Okay, so it just changed the
Yes.
picture.
If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Project Basilisk, Project Scarab, the MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
Yeah, you don't remember them? Jesus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Uh-huh. Let's start here, I guess. I'm not really sure where to go yet. I gotta look at the mission list. I think Arya was at, the docking bay, and I think so was Miranda. But, yeah, last night in my stream, a fucking mech that came out, basically reminded me of the Weimer from Mass Effect 2. Where the fuck is this bitch at? Oh, there she is. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But luckily I ran up that ladder. And I think that's what honestly saved me from not dying. I had no more medkits on me. I had like 1 bar of health.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay. Not that. I need to go here. Okay, so I need to... again, find someone who can use the Pillars of Strength. Find her at Dock 42, the Citadel. Wait, maybe the map will tell me? Oh, Diana Allers. Why does that sound familiar?
Didn't she? So why would she be here?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battlespace. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Sure. Because this entire time I was talking about, like, in the first and second game, like, we somehow need a way for it to be recording what's happening. Like maybe the earpiece would have, like, a record, kind of like on I don't know if y'all played it or not. I'm sure you did, but Tomb Raider Legend, my favorite Tomb Raider. Her little earpiece also had like a camera, and like if she had that on the first and second game, none of this would be an issue right now. I don't think. I think they'd actually fucking listen. The council would fucking listen. Hackett would listen. They would all fucking listen finally if we had video proof of what we went through. Even though you have two people go with you as like witnesses to everything, you're still the one in trouble. And it's like, okay, cool. I think that's just rude. So having her with us might help. No, I need to go to the elevator. The elevator's right back this way. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay.
But what I need is, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Oh.
But those assumptions merely leave my son's ground intelligence is reporting sightings of
Val, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Okay. Well, I was able to give away one of the items. But we still got a lot to do, so we'll just do one thing at a time, and I'll walk by everything. That way, if I need to drop something else off, I can.
Good morning.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Okay.
There is
Do you
no
have
anti-humanity
anything?
conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Can I punch her again?
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Yeah? Ooh. I might need that. I need that. Isn't that for the mission I need? I'm not sure. Part of me needs a better sniper. Maybe there's other shops I could go to. I don't know. I don't want to spend all my money on this damn gun and then it fucking suck, you know? But it ain't letting me see, like, you know, comparing it to my other gun. Anything over here? No. Sure. What does this involve? I really don't need to be in here. I might go see if there's a shop, and if not, maybe I'll come back before we leave and buy it. We'll figure it out. There ain't nothing out here.
Shepard?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Yeah, no one likes you, Rupina.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander
Will we
Shepard.
get punched in the face again?
Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you militant.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she is who I punched in the last game, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now
It was all good until she said that, how does it feel knowing that you ran away when they needed help? And it's like, really, bitch?
Seriously? Look me up here.
Damn it, morale.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Okay, well, my 5 Renegade, I just got back from turning that in.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I didn't know if I should have hit R2 or not, because that's usually the bad option. And I didn't know what she was gonna do, so I just left it alone.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
Well, you told me to come talk to you, but you're not where I thought you were gonna be, so...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot Cadence up and about. But I did get Medigel for some doctor. I think it was a Nasari doctor, though.
I found this Medigel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Never mind.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Kaidan Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Oh, Dr. Michelle left. But she's right here.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Kaidan doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his L2 implants, his concussion is nearly undetectable now. I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
Nothing new.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff he said before.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I heard a noise, sorry. So we're gonna go to 6, because there's two things, like 2 markets there.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with the Marines.
If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares about the money?
We've got it.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
What in the world?
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Ooh, by 50% though.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Good hunting. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
What is it? Is there a better assault rifle too?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication
No, just...
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh. Well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
Who else talking?
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself.
Oh, these two?
Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, yes, of course.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Ooh. It's modified to kill Reaper enemies. Ooh. Excuse me, its specialized ammunition is both armor-piercing and explosive.
All Cipertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to the Citadel.
I don't know if I should buy that or not.
Today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
That's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing this.
I think we'll stick with what we have now and see how that goes. And then we'll come back and buy a different one if we don't like it.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Ooh, we've turned in a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's Codex. Damn it. I thought we turned in all the Citadel shit. Dock 42. Unless I gotta go to there. Oh, yeah, the Asari is looking for a biotic amp interface, not the other thing. Okay. Okay, so go back to the Hanar. Or go back to the Presidium to find stuff on the Hanar. Can I find a Batarian?
One of the universities is supposed to send in more residents to help with all the new refugees. So, you're...
Yeah, they've been promising,
Well, we're luckier than most other hospitals. At least our budget cuts are
Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
So Liara is supposed to be here. Not Liara, Arya. Find her at Dock 42. Oh, this is 24 though. Wait, what now? I'm confused.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like free space right off.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah.
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares about the political? Haven't you read the news from Alabama? That's what your army is. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military gear. Nobody will need me.
Wait, why is it loading? And it's loading again. That's weird.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you. Yeah. Thinking about politics for those
Ready to help defend the galaxy? Join the Alliance.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. I really appreciate
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
We've got to keep Jake engaged. She was socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? Nah. With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry, if you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks. Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to know about them being indoctrined if I don't really see anything?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranicius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
We're gonna check this out.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I'm assuming it's the hallway that I went to earlier.
Switch from financial VIs to military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning.
Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Well, here's Blastos 6. I don't see anyone here. Or a door to open.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E20.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
I said go to the Presidium, but the thing was right fucking here, so that makes no sense. Is there one at every floor? Or should I look around? Wait, where's E28 is 4, so all the way at the end of the hallway is the next one?
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board?
Hey, I've assumed full
30
control of
or 40
Eclipse,
survivors.
and we're committed to moving
That's
forward
all.
with Arya.
They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, that's...
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
This is going to be home
The one
for a
based
while.
on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
I can go talk to Bailey. I think we're heading that way anyways. I think.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Ooh.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
This might be good.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
5. But I'm gonna see if maybe I can talk to Bailey about that food.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Okay, so we're going to 5. Which one's 5? Oh, all the way back this way, actually. How exactly do I get over there? Oh. He's right here, actually. Never mind.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Well, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Helpers, I'll handle this. Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor, with a few friends.
Hey, she just died?
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Okay, cool.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
I'm glad she didn't die and that it was all a ruse.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Okay. I still don't know how to get to Dock 42. I don't know if maybe the biotic amp interfaces. And a power grid. I don't know if they're here. Maybe they're in the Spectra. I should have probably put the Spectra Lab, huh? This one needs a new heating unit stabilizer.
Now
Let me
arriving at docking bay D-24.
actually head back and see if the Spectre
Presidium Embassy.
Terminal has these items. Okay, what was it? Biotic amp interfaces, heating unit stabilizers, and approved power grid. No, these are all just guns.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'm sorry, honey. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
New article on Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear. We have the victory to the Alliance. Oh, people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance Intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. That's good. Okay. Well, I don't understand Doc 42. Oh. There it is.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
So wait, you want me to fight this guy alone?
To my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I guess we could try it. Last time I did a mission alone, I got in trouble and had to make a choice, and even though I tried to make the right choice, the bitch cut me off and I was still in the wrong. It's when I blew up the Batarian, planet got blown up. But it's like, I didn't do that though. I tried warning them and the bitch cut me off. Because, when last game, the Batarians had to either choose between letting the Reapers come in or blow up the Omega Relay, which would have basically destroyed the planet. And it's like, well, I mean, I tried warning them. I started warning them, leaving a message, and that's when she cut me off and told me to stop. But it's like, I tried. I tried. And then I got in trouble. So hopefully this being a, by myself mission, hopefully it isn't too bad. Oh, okay. At least Arya's with me. That's nice. Oh, hell yeah. Fast damage goes down a shit ton. I'll try it. It has worse damage, but it has more weight. Why the fuck would I want that? Wait, does she join my group? Or is this just for this mission?
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. I Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Shield's gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay. Let's move.
Let's see. I don't know what Reef does. That's what I'll find out. Oh, great. Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's right there.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Okay.
Over here, Shepard.
Just a second. Okay, sorry
Aria
about
to
that.
fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
That's far enough away, right? Like, that wouldn't hurt me? No, okay. I didn't think it would, I wasn't sure though. Hey, I got the mail slot trophy. Hell yeah. I do like this gun. I wish I still had the one from the second game where it was like, you know, it was like the rapid fire sniper. But maybe we'll find that eventually. This one is better. I think the damage might go down, yes, but just having that extra few shots makes up for it. And so far, it is killing them better, in my opinion.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods manned. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Power fluctuations continuing to stabilize. Sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. Personnel to be reassigned. Okay, we're not going that way yet. Oh, maybe we are. I thought I had to go that way. Okay, maybe we're going around then. You bitch. Really? Ooh. I don't want to waste all my ammo on it. Population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Just saying. Okay. Sorry about that.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
I'll head back to this box real
This way.
quick. Yeah, I know. Get some ammo.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop here.
Die! Feels good to let loose.
Repressurization is 22%.
That's far away. Nope, apparently not. Oh, fuck off. I hate when they come towards you. It's like, really, stay back. How about you, stay here?
Feels good to let loose. Tell your
Come on.
boss I'm coming for him.
Great. Really? That guy's fucking annoying.
Die! Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Stand up. This is annoying when they use the fucking smoke bomb. Where is that at? Okay. Yeah, then we're fine. Wait, no, where did you fucking come from? Ooh.
Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
That's done it. One of our pods. We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Defense station.
Uh-oh. Yeah, back the hell up. Okay, somehow I survived that, and I don't know how. But sure.
Clear. Get to the controls.
I'm not complaining. I think it's probably because of this gun I got. But anyways.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Hi. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions. So it begins.
I mean, why was that a renegade option? But whatever.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Can I save it? Cool.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armed response initiative D7.
Intruders, open fire!
We're causing a stir. Good.
Oh, that was fucking funny. Where did Liara go?
Feels good to let loose.
Okay.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back.
Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
No, I wouldn't say it is, honestly.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
How do I get over there?
Failure to comply with Cerberus regulations will result in severe penalties.
Ah.
some of my men.
Please be advised that any non-human bearing weapons on this station will be...
Die! Omega's mine!
Oh boy. Okay, that was far enough away. We're good.
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
I don't know what those were doing. Maybe it was rehealing my shield and I just fucked myself by getting rid of that. But it's fine. My shield regenerates pretty quick.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the force field.
Probably on the wrong team. I don't know, he's gonna...
What the hell is he doing?
Oh boy, are these the new mechs? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, fuck
Those
them.
mechs are coming through the force field.
Oh, there's more.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Oh boy.
Failure imminent.
Really, bitch?
Malfunction detected.
Bastards are fast.
Oh my god, how many are there? Oh, where the fuck are they? Jesus.
Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
the fuck up and hit it.
Need to check out that force field.
Jesus.
Over here, Shepard. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya T'Loak.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
So I don't know if it's a good sign that they're giving us a third person.
So why are you back, Arya?
Options. Oh. No. Excuse me. Had a hiccup. I do like her Carnage, but I think Reeve so far is the only thing that's working.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Ooh. Capacity goes down. Weight goes up. Accuracy goes up. Damage and fire rate stay the same. So, no.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Yeah, I did forget about mods. Like if I was to change this. Okay. Okay. It's also not a good sign, I don't think, that they're giving us a weapons bin. But maybe it's because we just got a new character with us, so I was able to do her stuff. Maybe that's why.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Yeah, I expected that too.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. System failure imminent. System failure imminent. Failure imminent.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Omega's mine!
Shutdown imminent. System failure.
Die!
Malfunction detected.
I'm back, fuckers.
Malfunction detected. Failure imminent.
You know what? I healed. What the hell? This is gonna be a bitch, though. I wish I could break this glass.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Okay, how about you guys?
Understood.
Go down there. Go. Oh boy.
Omega's mine!
I'm sorry, did the robot just blow himself up?
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. I'm back, fuckers.
Really?
Malfunction detected.
Just a second. Oh, okay. So, my husband's on his way home. Just a second. Um, yeah, sorry. I see a moth on the wall, and I'm like, oh, where'd you come from? Anyways, yeah, so my plan today is to at least finish this mission, of course, and then more than likely stop the stream, right? Same thing as yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna play again tonight. If I do, we'll find something in the journal, you know. But also, if I don't play this, I'll play House Flipper. But again, I don't know if I'm going to play at all. I don't know. Basically, if I do, it's gonna be no microphone, and it's gonna be some random mission in the journal, or it'll be House Flipper. Either way, it's no microphone. Yeah, so I need to go unlock the door real quick, and then, like I said, I will finish this mission. I'm gonna put it on mute though, finish this mission, and be done. So, yeah, that's basically it. Nothing too major. Yeah, I like this gun though. This gun is very helpful. And I think upgrading my assault rifle just now is also very helpful. I've taken out a few of the robots just with a few hits, in my opinion. I mean, it's more than a few, but to me it seemed like it's only a few. So, I think it's getting better. Yeah, so I guess that's everything for now. If you're watching, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna hit mute. Okay. Finish this mission. And be done. And again, if I come back later, it's gonna be some random mission in the journal, or I'll play House Flipper. But again, I don't know if I'm coming back yet or not. That's just, if I do, that's what's gonna happen. And it'll be with no microphone, also. So, yeah, let me go unlock the door. I'll be right back. But yeah, we'll finish this mission. And so yeah. Again, if you're watching, thank you. And I think that's it. Bye.
find him. Incoming! Find that engineer. Got him.
Cannons initializing. The cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Cannons still need to be manually armed. Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
General's forces at bay for a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in. We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah. I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat shifts, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies. This is me saying make every deal.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment... You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
When you can spare some time, Commander.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Az, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Man. Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank you.
Rerouting system.
Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
It's not important.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Good luck out there.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Thanks.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent. System failure imminent. Malfunction detected. Answer now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.